Hi everyone, welcome to DreamProphet. Before we start your reading, I wanted to show you that my Number Oracle app is now available on the App Store. This is how it works. There are 365 numbered intuitive messages within the app, and you can receive intuitive messages to your questions by either selecting the number that you want or randomly selecting one from all the cards. And I'll show you how it works. If you pick a number, think of your question and then put in your number that you're thinking of. So in my case, I'm going to put 15. I'm going to hit, oh, I just did 16. Okay, 16. Let's do 16. Time to show the world who you are. You are unique and talented. Allow others to see how original you really are without any concern to their reaction. So that's the intuitive message that you would receive. There's a share button too if you want to select that and either copy it, send it by text, Facebook it, Twitter, send it by email, however you want to save it. Then you can go back. Wait, let me figure this out here. Okay, there is a back button. There we go. Just have to have the knack for doing it. All right, now there's also a browse cards, and these are all the 365 cards available to you, and all you have to do is browse through them left or right swiping. Think of your question and then randomly select one to get your answer. In this case, I got number 10. There is no need to suffer alone. Let your feelings be heard. By releasing this pain, you allow yourself to move on. I'm not sure if you can see that, but you get the idea. And then you can either, again, share it or save it. The About tells you the concept of it, and then book a reading. If you're interested in booking a reading with me, this goes right to my website. So thank you to all of those who support me and purchase this on the App Store. It's quite simple. Just go to the App Store here and type in Number Oracle. That's where you'll find it. It is $6.99 US, and it is yours for life after that. Thank you very much for supporting me. And now to your reading. All right, this is for Sagittarius, July 2018. We have a general reading here, your love, your overall energy, and I am using Healing with the Fairies Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue for your general. I have the Psychic Tarot for the Heart by John Holland for the love, and Cheryl Richardson Self-Care cards for the overall energy. All right, so Sagittarius for the month of July. It looks like you really need to rely on yourself, independence, self-care, taking care of yourself in many ways. Just understanding that moving forward, you may have to go it alone for a while. And that's okay. You have what it takes. But your challenge is you're not standing your ground. You're not standing in your power. You're not embracing the true Sagittarian traits, your fire energy. So what's going on? You need to look within. Look inside yourself for the answers. What is holding you back from stepping fully into your power, Sagittarius? I mean, I know you've been through a lot. I'm Sagittarius too, just so you know. We've had a tough go with Saturn, and but we've had lots of transformations. This one in particular seems to me that this has to come about through independence. So it's doing the work, going within, finding out what is holding you back from embracing your authentic and true self moving forward, so that you can rely on yourself, you can be independent in your career, financially, in love, for the moment, making sure that you're prepared for a relationship. Now, the final outcome was make music. And I feel that in many ways, standing your ground and empowering yourself is kind of like making music, is finding that your rhythm, your soul's music within, playing your own tune. And perhaps it is also for those of you who are musicians, it's finding that part of you, owning it, and sharing it with the rest of the world. So if you're a singer or songwriter, a musician, you know, the month of July is the time to be public. Show others. Bring it out. You know, don't be afraid to expose yourself. You're intimate. You know, if you're a songwriter, expose what's inside your soul. You know, own it. Be proud to share it with the world. You know, let others see this beautiful soul that you are. And now I did pick another card on top of the Make Music, just to get some further clarification, and it says, be honest with yourself. Make music, be honest with yourself. And again, you know, I feel like because this is look inside yourself, what is it? Who are you? I mean, I feel like you already know who you are, but are you embracing it? Are you owning it? Are you letting others see this part of you? And when I see them making music, it's let people feel and hear your music, your soul. And the only way to do that is to know yourself. All right, moving forward to the love relationship. Okay, embrace. I mean, this is, you know, the universe card, I believe. Embrace, 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 and open your arms to love. See the heart here? That's the core of the earth, and its roots moving throughout in this beautiful sunshine and opening up to blossoming in love. I mean, this is really, you have to remember to blossom, to open your heart. Open your heart to the world, and that's standing in your power. Embrace it, open to source, receive it. Be open to love. Perhaps, you know, you've been hurt by love. You felt you were in a relationship that was spiritually bound, and that it was growing, and the two of you were connecting, and you were so in love, and that's not happening anymore. So are you open to receiving love? The advice is needing to go within. Look inside yourself. Find out, to open up your arms in love and be ready for that two birds flying together again. To bring that Two of Cups relationship back into your life is to find out what's going on inside that led to the demise of this relationship. What happened? Should you be in that failed relationship? Was it something you did? Or do you need to learn something from this relationship that didn't work and then embrace new relationship, new love, and not give up on it? Allow love to continue to nurture your soul. Because love does give you the growth, the healing that you need. And then you'll be able to bring that kind of relationship back. And that's exactly what the outcome is, coming together. So you have this beautiful spiritual coming together in love. This is, I believe this is more like the Lover's card. And then this would be the Two of Cups, where you're both equally independent in love, and then you share that love together. You're not completing each other. You're both individuals who are coming together to share because you're both equally open to embracing love. So for those of you, it could be that a relationship that didn't work out in the past, you're coming back together after you've done the work. So you may have had to separate, work on yourself, so that you can come back together. There has been a completion, and you're open again because you've had this realization that you're ready for love again. And if it's not coming back to the same person, it is coming back together with a new person. That this incredible bond, this spiritual type of relationship, I mean, people can say this as soulmate, twin flame, or just a very strong relationship. Whatever it is for you, this is based on mutual love, strong spiritual love. So it may be challenging for you to come together in that way, but it is here for you if you so desire. But it's doing the work. It's being ready to open back up to love again. And I did pick a clarifier on the Lover's card, and I got feeling alone, but it's upside down. So I want to say that you're no longer feeling left out in the cold when it comes to love anymore. You no longer feel alone and abandoned. And maybe that's what you were going through in this relationship. You had some sort of abandonment issues, or you felt that you were left out from a situation. And the full moon is here again. So I want to say that maybe perhaps in the full moon is when you're going to feel that you are no longer out in the cold anymore. So this situation where you were disappointed by love, you've done the work, and you're bringing in a whole new relationship built on much stronger ties. All right, moving on, the overall energy for the month. Well, this card fell out, and then I ended up choosing this card because this one just sort of was on the ground, and I wasn't sure if it actually flipped out or I just missed it. So I'm going to use both. So the overall energy is there's an issue of time and intention and intent, and it's very interesting that these are very similar, almost similar in color, but see the mechanics here, and this almost looks like a coin from that mechanic. Again, we're seeing almost like planetary or the moon phases or planetary phases. So and we do have 2 eclipses this month. So it could be that the next solar eclipse or lunar eclipse that you're going to see some shifts within your relationship and within yourself. I feel like there is going to be a shift within yourself first, and then that will open you up to new love. So let's just look at the times. Schedule a sacred date with yourself. You deserve time for your life. So again, I really do feel like this is yourself, taking care of yourself, really loving yourself and understanding what that is so that you are ready to come together with someone else because you understand and you love yourself enough to not put up with any behavior that is not conducive to respect and worthiness for yourself. And then I also have the intent card, and it says, focus your energy. There is amazing power in a strong intention. And so what is it that you truly desire? Again, that's be honest with yourself, standing your ground. You know, be careful, not be careful, because I don't feel like this is a warning card. This is more of, what is it that you really want? What is your intention? Understand what the intention of the other person is as well. Don't settle for anything less than what you want in a relationship. Don't be in a rush. Take your time within this relationship. Really look at that person as whether or not they are worthy of you, because you have to learn to own your own power within the relationship. That is of the utmost importance, and you do that by taking your time within the relationship so you don't get lost in the relationship and you don't feel disappointed in love and feeling like you're alone and abandoned within the relationship. You're allowing it to build in a strong, loving bond, because this is the type of relationship you really want. Working together mutually in love. So have faith that this is coming to you, and it is coming to you in time, and for you to take your time within the relationship and to embrace and open yourself up to love. Love for yourself first, and then love for another person. All right, enjoy your month, Sagittarius.